So when I was 4 years old, I came down the stairs one morning with pain in both my hips, and I didn't know what was wrong with me, so my parents took me to the emergency room, and I was in there for 8 hours. I was scared, I had a lot of fear and anxiety. When I left the hospital when I was 4, that day I came home and I realized how lucky I was to be able to come home and not have to stay in the hospital. So I decided to ask my parents and say, listen, I want to give back somehow to the hospital I was at to help the kids that had to stay there. What can I do to help? My name is Ray Mohler, and I founded the Little St. Nick Foundation when I was 6 years old.
The Little St. Nick's Foundation has been an incredible donor to NYU Winthrop. The Little St. Nick Foundation not only donates to the floor, but also to the ER, and it makes the children's stay that much easier and brightens their faces and makes them leave with a smile. They feel like they got a present for coming to the hospital.
The Little St. Nick Foundation helps kids in hospitals deal with the fear and anxiety related to a hospital visit, whether it's in the emergency department with our gift bag program or our big toy events at hospitals for kids who are in the pediatric ward. We really have a hands-on approach of helping kids deal with their stress and take their minds off of what they're going through in the hospital.
2 days before Christmas, our son Cooper had to get staples in his head. Now Cooper is, very energetic and fearless.
Broke my head and the back of my head.
So when he went into the room, all this fear came about. He was terrified. And one of the nurses came in with the Little St. Nick gift bag, and everything changed. He started feeling so calm, so happy, just back to his usual self. And she just calmed him from the minute they started the procedure to the end, to a point where he didn't even feel it.
Ray had a rare hip joint disease when he was 4, and then he started giving when he was 5. And also that his birthday is on Christmas Eve.
The one thing that we loved when we got a chance to talk to Ray and understand his journey and his vision for the charity was not only that he wants to see this in hospitals all over and helping kids all over, but this whole concept of kids helping kids and empowering these young kids to go out at these ages and be community leaders and give back when they don't even think that's possible at that point, but then they see someone like him and he shows them the way, and that's what we found amazing.
Thank you.
You on the end there can start passing the bag to the stuffed animals, then we'll put a crayon in, then coloring books, and then a brochure, all right?
I like we decorate the cards with lots of stickers, and I put some on my face.
And Cooper in the car home, all he could talk about was how cool Little St. Nick was.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what he was talking about, so it made a positive impression on both of them for sure.
He gives every single toy to one her kid.
It's a great charity with a great cause, and I think they should expand not just national but internationally.
I've been passionate about helping others since I was 4 years old. Every time I go to a hospital or start a new program, it motivates me even more to want to help and give back. Now, with our new plans for the future, I see a potential to help so many more kids, and it drives me even more to want to keep working. And it's something that it's really special to my heart, and this is something I plan on doing and being a part of for the rest of my life.
It's a really special charity, and he is a truly special man for creating what he's created.
We can raise our kids to be as kind, as generous, as loving, as giving, as warm as Ray is. We will be doing a very good job.